I'm Judy Shaw for NYSE Floor Talk. Joining me today is Kate Daly. She is Managing Director at Closed Loop Partners. Hi, Kate. It's great to see you. Thanks for joining me.
Hi, Judy. Thanks so much for having us.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Now, quick note to viewers, this interview is for informational purposes only. The NYSE doesn't recommend any investments or investment strategies. Okay, so Kate, tell me, what is the Center for Circular Economy at Closed Loop Partners?
The Center for the Circular Economy is the innovation arm of Closed Loop Partners, which is the largest impact investment firm in the US who's investing in the circular economy. And the circular economy represents a transition away from our current take, make, waste economy toward one that is regenerative and treats waste as a resource, and allows us to share materials and keep them continuously in play.
Kate, tell me about the Beyond the Bag initiative.
Well, we use 100 billion plastic bags each year in the US alone, and only 10% of those are recycled. And single-use plastic bags are still one of the top 10 beach litter items. And so we feel a real sense of urgency on identifying sustainable alternatives to the single-use plastic bag. And so last year, we joined with founding partners CVS Health, Target, and Walmart to launch the consortium to reinvent the retail bag, to identify innovative solutions and alternatives in ways to get our goods home that don't rely on a single-use plastic bag. And then last August, we launched the Beyond the Bag Innovation Challenge. And this was a global solution search. We received 450 submissions from more than 50 countries around the world and saw a lot of innovation and tapped a lot of problem solvers who were really exploring very innovative solutions and alternatives to single-use plastic.
Okay, let's talk about the winners. What types of tech did they design?
We've identified winners in 3 different categories. First, we have a lot of interesting bag solutions that are reusable bag systems. So if you forgot your bag at home and you don't want to grab a single-use bag, this is a subscription model where you can borrow a reusable bag and then return it and not be responsible for washing it or taking care of it. And then some of the tech solutions are platforms or apps that incentivize customers and reward them to bring your own bag from home. Certainly the greenest bag is the one that you already own. And then we also have some winners who've developed bag solutions in innovative materials like algae. And those are interesting because they represent a recoverable and compostable alternative to single-use plastic.
All right, well, that sounds wonderful. Now tell me, where does the initiative go from here?
Well, our goal is to bring these competitors together as collaborators so that we can affect transformational change. And the opportunity for impact is huge since these retailers together represent a footprint of more than 50,000 retail stores in the United States. And so together with this collaboration, we think that we can really move the needle and identify an alternative and circular future for retail. Now that we've announced the winners, each of the 9 winners is eligible for a portion of $1 million in prize money. And then some of them will also be invited to participate in our Circular Business Accelerator, which provides mentorship and capital investment to help hone their solutions so that they align with customer needs and the operational realities of our retail partners. And I think that's one thing that really distinguishes this effort is that we're looking at making sure that these solutions have a real world application that aligns with our partners that have the opportunity to scale at a very large level.
Okay, well, Kate, thank you so much for sharing this initiative with us, and thanks for joining me on NYSE Floor Talk.
Thank you, Judy.